Please tell me. Okay, there we go. Tell me it's not available and not connected, and yet I'm looking at the cord that's connected to it. Anyway, hi. Uh, welcome to another one of a stream with me, Archaeus, otherwise known as Ian. So, yeah, there we go. I don't know what's going on with the mic. My computer has been having so many problems lately. That's the reason I didn't do this yesterday, is because something's wrong with something on my computer. So today is going to be more or less of a test to see of what kind of things we can do. No, just it's OBS doing something. I don't know, and my computer. But we are still going to give this a shot. So, what I have lined up for you today is a free demo that I got not too long ago off of Steam. So, let's take a look. Ta-da! Shadow of the Road, which I totally have not introduced yet, is an indie game that's essentially steampunk meets Japanese folk horror. Yes. So, yeah, so it's like it's a adventure combat game with strategy and sort of RPG elements is what I'm led to believe. But this is as far as I've gotten in the game. I have not played it yet. We're going to be playing it blind live together. I should clarify, it's not a multiplayer game. You're going to be watching me be bad at playing a game for the first time. But it honestly seems like a good game, and you never know. So, new game. Ooh. Disclaimer, this is not the Nippon you know. Shadow of the Road takes place at the fall of the Edo period. It is a time of great change, not just for Nippon, but the entire world. While some of these changes occurred in reality, many others are unique to our story. While great care has been taken to research and explore these areas with sensitivity, characters, locations, and events do not reflect their real-life counterparts. This is a work of fiction. As for how and why these deviations from history have occurred, that is for you to discover. Welcome to the Shadow of the Road. For a minute there, I was scared. I thought yokai were real. Battle of Tobabushimi. Oh, okay. I'll shut up. Ooh.
我らが将軍様の神聖なる伝統、異国の技術に魅入られた帝の軍にはかなわない。あまたの侍が虐殺される。その中には将軍の忠実な部下、持ち継ぐ師範もいた。彼が残したのは二人の愛弟子。戦に敗れ、恥辱にまみれ、落ち延びる。父のような師匠を失い、傷つき、追われる彼らは、もはや侍ではない。名誉、未来も失った。ただの浪人だ。時代がこの国を塗り替える。それは新たな幕開けか、それとも滅びの炎か。
Well, I'm hooked. February 7th, 1868. Yasumi Ryokan. A few days later, Satoru and Akira arrive at a well-traveled ryokan, a half-day's march from Edo. A few surviving stragglers from the Shogun's army occupied the booths around them. Wayless and grieving their fallen master, the Ronin consider their next move. So yeah, this is one heck of an intro cutscene. Yeah, no, I mean it's based on real life history. It seems because it's like this is an actual thing at the fall of the Edo period. It's like the arrival of Western technology and gunpowder like totally upset the political balance in Japan, and like the warrior culture of the samurai gave way to industrial warfare. This is cool.
当然知っていたさ。持ち継ぐ師範は狡猾で容赦ないお方だったね。俺たちは一体何を考えてたんだ？
I didn't realize I would be reading a lot of subtitles. Of course he knew. Master Mochitsugu was cunning and relentless in equal measure. What were we thinking?
蔵に忍び込んであの自慢の酒を飲むなんて。
Sneaking into the cellar and drinking his prize sake! Oh no. Satoru listens to the memory of a happier time in silence, a morose expression on his face.
そして戻った時には足元がふらついて酒臭い。俺たちを待ち受けていたのは誰？
And just as we returned with unsteady feet and stinking of booze, who awaited us?
持ち継ぐ様だっ
Our master.
たけどバレたのは俺のせいじゃなかった。
But it was not me that reveled our misdeeds. Oh yes, it's all my fault. You see my skin, Satoru? Tell me, how could I hide the blush of sake? Wow, this is a tone shift right here. 2 decades later, and his words still ring so clear. It is time to spar. A samurai is always prepared. Tell me, Satoru, what happened next? I do not recall. Akira raises an eyebrow. Is that so? You do not recall our Battle of the Ages? 2 students faced against their master? Akira erupts into laughter, a sight I'll never forget. The shinai trembling in your hands, and the concentration on your face, desperately holding on to the contents of your stomach. That is not how I remember it. He beat us until we could no longer stand. Was it a lesson or a punishment? Satoru remembers his master's words. A wound given in training is a wound taken from the battlefield. The word battlefield, Satoru's expression falls. He gazes onto his Sakazuki. Satoru, you do not mourn him alone. Every strike of his blade, every lesson that he imparted. It is thanks to our master Mochitsugu that we drink and remember.
だが
It was our duty to protect him, and we failed. There was no way to save him, but you, Satoru, you I could save. I do not regret that. Whoa. Oh, okay, so we're seeing the dynamic here. Our lives have not been saved, Akira. We traded them for our honor. Ooh. Alright. Honor can be restored, our lives cannot. I will not rest until yours is reclaimed. Or, then we shall act as Onryo. Revengeful spirits, I think. We will not rest until we bring death to those that wronged our master. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we're getting a bit of a choice here. Fight for the living or fight for the dead, basically. Ooh. Ooh, this is a choice. Ooh. Honor can be restored, our lives cannot. I will not rest until yours is reclaimed. Akira is pushing moderately towards the warm-hearted something. Okay, and it disappeared. And what of your honor? Oh, what of your honor? Akira smiles wistfully. I will restore it by repaying the debt of kindness you once gave to a broken boy. Interesting. So much story and so few lines. I'm liking this. I see no boy before me, only a true warrior of Kamido. Oh, okay. Literally the way a Kamido is emerged is... Oh, okay, so we can hover over that and explains what everything is. Wow, I wish I'd have known that for the previous ones. Earlier in the Tokugawa dynasty, these rules were collected, organized, and even distributed by law. Oh, okay, so basically, samurai code, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this... interesting. Oh, they're looking for us. Oh, they look sober. Wild dogs of the Shogun, fleeing from your fallen master's heels. Come out, Ronin cowards. Oh, I gotta click continue instead of the thing. It seems we have been found. Whoa. No matter, I will flee no longer. Hiding does not become a warrior. Allow me, Satoru. I will teach them to fear the bite of a wild dog. Maybe you're running, but I still walk the path of Kamido. We will both defend the Shogun's honor. This war has taken everything from us. I will not see you come to harm alone. We will fight together. Oh. Alright. So this is Satoru. Huh. Push moderately towards the samurai path. Okay. Here locks eyes with those old friends. Then we will spill blood for the Shogun. Alright, get ready for the tutorial sequence. Show yourselves. Have you no pride left? So my informant spoke true. Shogunate cowards hiding from battle and drinking in shame. Speak our name, samurai. I am Kobayashi Keiichi, local servant of our great emperor, but I do not address as samurai. I see only two Ronin, allied to the traitor Shogun, too cowardly to join their feeble master in death. Careful, brave samurai, I hear insults and insolence. Akira's eyes shimmer in fury. But can your blades match your words? Oh, okay, so oh wow, this is like looking like those old martial arts films too. That's pretty cool. Remember watching those with my dad? Jeez. Keiichi hesitates for a moment before stealing his resolve. Submit to the strength of the Kobayashi clan and I will grant you merciful deaths. Oh, and there's more. Samurai, you are not welcome here. Oh, they also look very sober. Your emperor has been corrupted at the hands of these filthy gaijin. Okay, so white guy. Yeah, outside person. Ah, it appears the Japanese savage is upset. Oh, wow. Why does he look like that guy from the YouTube? I'm trying to remember his name. You know what I'm talking about? Is a British guy. He has the mustache and he does all like the like Hearts of Iron skits and whatnot. Oh, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Is it Squire? Why does he look like that guy? ENC Rifleman. Okay. Keiichi. As Keiichi sizes the room, a flash of uncertainty rises across his face. This isn't right. My informant. Enough words. My blaze will deliver your answer. Oh, here we go. Whoa! And we're off! Gear's expression becomes joyful. Such loud voices. Let's open their throats. Oh, okay. Combat tutorial. Basics. Shadows of the Road is a tactical role-playing game that rewards careful planning. Oh, wow, I need to turn down the volume a little. Oh, I had it on 75. No wonder. How's the volume for you guys? Oh. Yay, nay. Up, down. Fairly good? Okay. In this tutorial, you will learn the basics of combat, camera controls, timeline, movement, and skills. Okay. Camera controls. You know, adjust the camera at any time to gather information, scout any positions, and inform your decision-making. Use WASD and GUI. Scroll wheel. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, I see. So. Okay, so black is us, I'm guessing, and red is enemy. Okay. I can work with that. Oh, this guy gotta die. He got a gun. He's got a gun! Also, the poor innkeeper. How they gotta replace the screen door? I always pity the innkeeper in any one of these sequences. So wait, we got a Baldur's Gate type initiative, or is this gonna be more like Dragon Age? Timing is critical. Each battle takes place according to the order displayed on the timeline. You can see this at all times at the top of your screen. Each combatant has their own turn interval score, which determines how often their turn occurs. A lower score means they can act more frequently. Ah, so it's kind of like a weird Baldur's Gate thing. Gotcha. Eee. Attacks of opportunity. An attack of opportunity AOO occurs during movement when a combatant passes within striking distance. Okay, so similar. Alright, so we got a war game type thing going on here. This can be avoided if planned movement will provoke an attack of opportunity. A red marker will be displayed. That said, sometimes such a risky maneuver is necessary to prevent an even greater disadvantage. Okay, yeah, so normal wargame rules. Movement. Battlefield is represented by a square grid, one movement point. To move your allies, hover over a tile and press right mouse button to rotate their position. Oh, so we have, like, front versus back. Okay. Alright, so that's an added dimension. Okay. Hold right mouse button over an empty tile and drag in the desired direction. Move Satoru to the highlighted tile. Boom, 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 boom. Attack enemies. Combatants use their skills. Found at the bottom of the screen. Consumes action points. May have additional requirements. Be sure to read skill descriptions carefully. Some consume more action points than others. Activate with a delay or have a cooldown before they can be used again. Now that Satoru is in position, he can attack. Use a Mufubuki Cut skill to attack the Kobayashi Samurai. Whoa! Okay. He's down and out. Okay, so... Oh, inventory map. Gotcha. And then done. Here's Mr. Rifleman. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. Oh, no. I think that guy's gonna die. Oh, this is not looking good. Delayed skills. Some skills are not executed immediately. Instead, after activation, there is a delay while a combatant prepares to unleash a powerful attack. Watch out, Satoru is in trouble. Note the red line indicating the looming danger. Oh, okay, so Mr. Rifle Person is trying to attack our dude. Okay. Move here to the highlighted tile. Okay. Self-storage. Mountains can destroy cover or other environmental objects in order to clear paths. Alright, so how do I... Alright, so how... Alright, how do I do that now? Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Now free to strike his target. Doing so breaks the attack, preventing it entirely. Also awards him a bonus point. Gotcha. Oh, okay, so he has to line up the rifle. Okay, gotcha. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, I got more. Target is unavailable. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, attack. Aha! Continue. My weapon is jammed. Cover me. The radar, sir. It's jammed. Oh, of course he's running. Powerful skills can often come with unique drawbacks or conditions for use. Satoru's unlocked the devastating Twin Blade skill. It has a particular form of cooldown, only becoming available once again once 2 enemies have been killed. So paying attention to each skill's requirements, side effects, and hidden uses, you can strategize for formidable sequences and outwit your enemies. Alright, so and Twin Blade. Wow. Oh, that was cool. Oh, and yep, he died. Here brings his own arsenal to the battlefield, lining up a shot he can fire with immense power. This is another delayed skill, but be careful. Just as the riflemen were vulnerable to breaks, so too is Akira. When using this skill, ensure he is positioned safely. On any enemy. Alright, yeah, so he can't see him. Alright, so the only one directly in danger is Mysterious Man number 1. Oh, that's a quick reload. Alright. Alright, so where's this guy? He's over there. Hi, cat. so where can he move? Right, and where's gonna not put him at too much disadvantage from that guy? No, no, no. Ah, that's not what I was trying to do. Right, how do I turn him again? Hang on. You know what? It's fine. Okay, so all right. Well, never mind. We'll work with it. Oh, he's gonna get shot by the guy, isn't he? Oh no, he's gonna get killed with the sword. Okay. Right, and we're gonna move him behind cover. Aha! You hit wall. Aha! Oh, there you go. Arrogant Ronin. Okay, and... But wait, there's more! Shift. Beyond damage, enemies can have widespread effects, including reshaping the timeline. Here, Keiichi delivers a staggering strike that shifts Satoru's next turn right afterwards, allowing enemies to move... Oh, okay. With his shifting attacks and covered by two riflemen, Keiichi is a treacherous enemy. That frequent delayed attacks leave his rifleman vulnerable to breaks and bonus AP. Manage this bonus AP to perform multiple actions per turn. and shoot him. Poink. Oh, and another. And another. Thank you, sir. May I have another? No. Ow. Ew. Turn and full manipulation. As you've learned, combatants' turn and full score affects how often their turn appears in the timeline. Allow the score to be manipulated directly. Satoru's leader's call is one such example, reducing the turn interval of his allies and himself, and therefore granting more frequent turns. It is highly effective against Keiichi's shifting attack. Leader's call skill. Yeah! Alright, let's bring him over here. A hearty heart. Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do for him. Ow! Alright, hang on. How do I... Okay, there. Up, there. Let's move you over here. You can't hide from me. Okay, whee! Oh, we're almost there. Alright, let's go over here. Let's give him a quick arrow to the something. Woo! He did. Move you. Can I not move you? Ah, okay. Alright, so can't do much from that position. We'll move you over here. Nyum. Brothers, where are you? Of course he has plot armor. Whoa! Holy son of a magic!
神々がそなたの勝利を喜ぶ。
Dayasu, may the kami rejoice at your victory.
ダイヤ様
Dayasu-sama!
こんなところで死ぬとは。
Not in this way. You don't understand. We were promised. I see the teaching of Mochitsugu Dono in your blades, warriors. Satoru, Akira, your discipline honors him. It is good to see you, even in these troubling circumstances. The Emperor fights for a new Nippon, don't you see? He will give rise to a Enough! Akira's eyes remain fixed on the wounded samurai, his expression imperceptible. Let me, Satoru. Keiichi closes his eyes. Haruna-san, Akiko, I tried. Everything I've done, I hope you know. Remember me as a samurai. Tayasu studies Satoru and Akira, carefully observing in silence. Spare his life. To the Ronin path. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay, so we were supposed to kill him. Something surprised. You will let me live? Thank you, warriors. Sorry, that was not. Akira thinks better of his words. As you will it. Tayasu raises an eyebrow at Satoru, then he contemplates the pitiful samurai on the floor before speaking. This is not the way of Kamido, even so. You may serve a purpose to our shogun. My men will see to you, Kobayashi Keiichi. You know my name? Such is my business. These old eyes see even the petty schemes of a Kobayashi runt. Satoru, Akira, come with me. We must speak. Now then, Tayasu looks at the two Ronin over, a faint wisp of a smile on his lips. I take it you two have had your fill of sake. Might I also assume you know who I am? Satoru tilts his head in deference. We know that you are Takeo Tayasu-sama, faithful hand of our great shogun. Master Mochitsugu, he praised you often, and for him, praise was not, he was many things, but...
Yeah.
Akira, let us not speak ill of Mochitsugu-sama. Tayasu nods. Silence is the flower. Mochitsugu Dono knew this well, and yet, he voiced praise for you both too. Most loyal, most capable of his pupils. In this time of great war, his loss will be felt all the more. Emperor Mutsuhito, he must be stopped. Tayasu sweeps his arms over the battle-ruined ryokan. Look around you. You have seen firsthand what misguided men follow his proclamations blindly. And the power of these Gaijin weapons. Indeed, this unholy alliance with foreigners, their machinery of war wreaks havoc on our lands. Each morning, my pigeons return with news of his depravity. Tayasu unfurls a messenger scroll and reads from it. Hiroji, a 12-year-old servant in the Emperor's castle, found in possession of a Shinto talisman. The execution of Hiroji's parents, both cast into an enormous clay pot and boiled alive. They were what? Yeah! That is not all. Their flesh was served as a stew to Hiroji. He was forced to dine upon his parents and suffered the same fate. Or suffered the same fate. Holy crap. Emperor Mutsuhito is an enemy to all Nippon. Yeah, I know! Under his will, our lives, our traditions, our connection to the kami, all will be taken from us. Warriors, there is something I would ask of you. But first, I assume you have questions of your own. You don't forgive me, Sayosama, I am unclear. I don't know your profession exactly. That is true. You do not. That faintest of smiles returns to the old man's face. How did you know we were here? As I said, knowledge is my business. Even the drunken rambles of two runaway Ronin and their past misadventures. Tayasu gives a little smirk. Satoru looks down in embarrassment. Alright, say nothing and let Satoru speak. Tayasu-sama, we are at your service. What is your request? Forging a clay pot big enough for the Emperor. God damn. Satoru clears his throat in irritation. Tomorrow you will present yourselves to the Shogun at Edo. He wishes to speak with you. Shogun Tokugawa-sama? But we are Ronin. We are unworthy of this task. We are unworthy of the Shogun. And yet, he asks it of you anyway. Will you refuse him? Of course not, Tayasu-sama. We will be there. Good. Rest now, warriors. Tomorrow you head for the Sugiyama estate. You will carry out the Shogun's will and restore your honor. Oh, okay.
暁もゆ将軍の命風に響く同人の運命は変わった。
何時ら北へ向かい杉山の屋敷へ参る。そこで若き主を見出し我が元へ連れてくるのだ。彼は古き友の息子にして戦の命運を握る者。道中何が待ち受けようとも構わぬ。この使命決してたがえるな。必ずや彼を無事に届けよ。さもなくば貴様らに帰る地はないと思え。
名誉挽回の木今ここに使命は単純に見えた。されど若き主とは何者か。
February 13th, 1868. Sugiyama Estate. The Shogun has delivered his instructions. Travel to the Sugiyama Estate and escort its young master back to Edo. The boy will change the course of the war. The meaning behind these words remains a mystery. Satoru and Akira have traveled in secrecy through forest roads. On a rain-soaked evening, they arrive at their destination. That's exactly what I mean. If this boy is so important, why send us? Change the course of the war. Surely the Shogun's Hamamoto would be better suited for it. And besides, here, I do not know the answers to your questions. I knelt before the Shogun just as you did. I heard as you heard. Now walk as— Whoa! Here against the speaking gambit thinks better of it. What is this, an abandoned cart? Or has it been left unattended? Where is the owner? Sora, look. Is that in something? Satoru nods. Reminds me of Cho-chan, dancing with them in the rain. Kira chatters happily. Exploring Nippon. In free exploration, you will traverse a mystical world filled with secrets and adventures waiting to be discovered. As you journey, you may discover collectible items, interactable objects, and characters with their own stories to tell. Pay attention to what you discover to learn deeper insights about Nippon, its customs and history, and the lives of its inhabitants. Priest telegram. Journal. The journal is essential for tracking progress, gathering information, and reviewing your knowledge. It automatically records entries as you collect items, interact with others, and discover details about the world. Entries are organized into categories for easy reference. Ensure you review these entries periodically. Open journal. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, so Mutsuhito, overrushing ruler of Nippon, even the mightiest shogun, in theory, should bend to his will. In recent years, the strength of the Tokugawa shogunate has clashed against such submission. Mutsuhito's own origins are steeped in mysterious and murky tales. With gossip and truth intertwined, since ascending to the throne, he has commenced a bitter, costly civil war, attempting to seize absolute control over Nippon. Historically, the emperor, as Tenno, or heavenly sovereign, also acted as head of the Shinto religion, a conduit of the kami. Mutsuhito, however, has abolished his role. He will stop at nothing to seize power back from the shogunate, uproot any signs of faith, and launch Nippon into a new age. Murasatoru, as a 10-year-old boy, is made an orphan after a smallpox epidemic reached his hometown. He does not often speak at this time. Nevertheless, he was the terrified boy caught the eye of the province's daimyo, Master Moshitsugu. Perhaps seeing something in him, or perhaps just as pity, Moshitsugu took the boy in and began training him in the way of Kamido. Strong-willed and honorable and stoic, Satoru never forgot the kindness his master had shown him, revering him as a father. Okay. Tagaki Akira. With pale skin, white hair, and bright blue eyes, Akira has endured a lifetime of strange stares, cruel gossip, and unfounded superstitions. Despite, or perhaps because of, this, Akira walks with light step, preferring to blend into his surroundings where possible. This is not the only way his manners differ greatly from traditional samurai style. His personality is light-hearted, even childlike at times. He also has no qualms about dispatching his targets, perhaps unsettlingly so. Those known of Akira's upbringing and origins only that he was found wandering aimlessly shortly after his 7th birthday. He was taken in by Master Mochitsugu and commenced his warrior training. He showed great affinity, particularly with the bow, and quickly rose to one of Mochitsugu's finest students. Alright, befriended. Okay. So yeah, Akira saved Satoru, okay. The Takeko family are an influential and respectable noble line that has served the shogunate for almost 200 years. Okay, so they're the advisor, and that's the shogun. Oh! So, Mochitsugu was the cousin of the shogun. Oh, it's starting to make a little bit of sense. We're getting a little bit of a web. And Tokugawa Yoshinobu, okay. Okay, so that's the shogun. Alright. Priest telegram. Edo, 5:32 p.m., January 7th, 1868. Recipient Mitsuyuki of Ozu Island. Your excuses are shameful. Failing your duties, your child is hungry. Return with prosperity or not at all. Yuriko. Oh. Alright, so that's a dead something or other. Alright, so these are some logs with a camp. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that was a little poof of something. Toki extract. Items. Okay, open inventory. Extract from the rare Toki root. Instantly restores 2 HP. Why does he look like Hiroyuki Sanada? Anyway. Reishi powder. Arn Hachimaki. Ancient reishi mushrooms crushed into a fine powder with prolonged curative effects. Well, yeah, considering he is our tank, essentially. Belong to a laborer to absorb sweat from their brow. Okay. We don't need that right now. Pile of chopped wood exposed to the rain, surrounded by footsteps in the mud on the fence thick cloth cover. Somebody who's working hard but left in a hurry. Judging by the axe marks, they're not a skilled craftsperson. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Footprints that lead deeper into the forest, you say? Let's follow! Surely nothing lies in wait for us. What? Sorry, you worry too much. Oh my god, it's little things. What am I looking at? What the hell are you? Who is this guy?
そうだね。
Pale blue robes, trimmed hair. These are not the calloused hands of a warrior. A merchant, if I had to guess. Oh, so the guy whose cart was on the road. Her looks out, gentle lapping the water on the shore. He chose this place. He left our world on his own terms. Why so suddenly? Amafuri Kozu are benign yokai, or supernatural entities, connected with rainfall. They manifest as childlike figures, often carry umbrellas, paper lanterns, and headwear to guard against the rain. Weather seems to have drawn these ones over. They also make a really annoying sound. Apparently. Here addresses the yokai. With Draco's smile on his face. Did you see what happened? Of course you did. You can't see anything through your big old hats, can you? Satoru, why are you pissing off the spirits? But they don't mind, do you, little fellas? Should inform someone in the residence that the body is here. Corpse, Akira shrugs. As you wish. Let's take a look at the cart. I'll even know its owner is, you know. Oh, okay, so we, alright. Oh, I want to explore the lake. Come on. Come on. Oh, something just loaded. There's not going to mind, let's check out the wares.
そうだね。
Rise to the context. Raku pottery. Computer says no. Statuettes Amaterasu. Kami of the Sun, she presides over the Mahagara. The heavenly realm of the most powerful Kami, chief leader of the Kami. Also, hi Fat, how are you doing? Rather amateur statuette, right Satoru? Leave the Kami out of your childishness. Keep searching. Oh, what do we have here? Azami tea and Toki extracts. A good find. Spots a strange device. What's this? Light up. Some kind of device. A weapon or something else. Well, isn't this Gaijin technology? Satoru, what should we do? Drew and now you say hello. Tis tis. You haven't said anything yet. I didn't know you were in here. God damn. How you doing? Oh, so it's East Nippon Company brought with them terrible machinery of war. Gotcha. Okay. Take the herbs and the device. Push slightly towards the Ronin path. Okay.
そうそう。
I think this is why, Satoru. By understanding our enemy, we can defeat him. He runs its hand over the device. Maybe it can even be used. The path of tradition brought us only to the dead eyes of our master, a discarded corpse in the battlefield. Satoru eyes the device warily. Perhaps it is time for something else. Satoru, let us go. I must find the boy for the Shogun Tokugawa. Honestly, I just wanted a pew-pew. I didn't know what it was, and apparently I'm pushing him towards the Ronin path. Century Akito. Who goes there? Approach slowly, strangers. I'm Amura Satoru, and my name is Tagaki Akira. We gladly find ourselves in your care, fellow warriors of the Shogun. Century studies Akira with a mixture of curiosity and disgust. As white as a Yurei. It is them, Akito. translate to faint spirit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so everyone's being really racist against Akira. We are not fellow warriors, Ronin. Zoro stiffens. Of course, he speaks true, Akira. We do not mean to offend. Kiku runs. You may proceed. Master Kenjiro awaits your arrival. But we are keeping our eyes on you. Watch your steps. Ronin. Oh, okay. Silence is a flower, like Tayasu said. Remain silent. Okay, back on the samurai path. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Kenjiro. An old unkempt man in decrepit clothes watches the rain fall into the courtyard. This must be Sugiyama Kenjiro. Upon seeing the two Ronin, he calls out, "You two! Finally!" Making an old man wait in the rain. Every day I am reminded that manners have forsaken our world. Oh, okay, he's just just... Oh, man. Quintessential, just old man energy. Okay. Our apologies, Kenjiro-sama. We traveled with great speed to reach you. Other than stopping and investigating a man's cart and standing around a bunch of yipping rain spirits. You're here for the boy? Yes, Kenjiro-sama. By the order of the Shogun Tokugawa, we are here to escort your son to Edo. The old man's nostrils flare in anger. That little snot-as-nosed son of mine! Okay. I've given him shelter, clothes, food. The ungrateful brat has been exploiting my kindness for far too long. Take him! Asuke. A woman appears from the doorway, young enough to be Kenjiro's daughter. My dear, let's not share such bitter words with our guests. Okay, well this is just... Okay, this is painting a huge picture right here. Kenjiro's face reddens. You presume to instruct my manner? Forgive me, my love. I've only come to... How dare you interrupt me? All I am doing, for my own goodness, is to correct your... mistake. Do as you are told and stay in the house. Oh, this is a delightful man. Kenjiro-sama, my son is not a mistake. And you still speak. A wife obeys her husband. Yeah, this just fucking top-tier gentleman right here. Turn to the house. I only wanted to say goodbye. Now! Kenjiro lets out a long sigh. It is as I said, manners have forsaken our world. Look who's talking! Perhaps if my wife valued her purity to begin with, we would have avoided this mess. Yeah, we'll remain diplomatic. Ship between Satoru and Akira improved. Slaves for samurai. As you say, Kenjiro-sama. Bah! I've wasted enough time with all this. Luckily, find the boy by the koi pond, take him, and be on your way. What a charming man. Should we stay for dinner? I do not like him either, Akira, but our priority is the boy. We must remain obedient. Akira adopts a stern expression and mimicry. As you say, Satoru-sama. Satoru glares at Akira. Akira bursts into laughter. Yes, yes, I know what you're going to say. Our priority is the boy. Come, Akira. We must go. Skill points. As your allies grow in power, they gain skill points. These skill points are awarded after story milestones, side quests, and other activities. Skill points to spend. Open skill tree. Satoru. Fighting wind. Dashes to an enemy. Fierce strike as he passes. Before arriving behind them. Okay. Alright, so we have a bunch of options, but only a few we can take. Akira is the chaos gremlin of the duo, Roger. Yeah, pretty much. Hmm. Alright, Mofubuki cut. Bloodthirst, that could be good. Or a special dash attack. Cooldown of 2 turns rather than 2 team kills. I think we'll start with this. So every skill has perk points attached to it. This is yet another kind of progression in Shadow of the Road. More on that later. Boom. So versus... Ah, okay, that's just an upgrade skill. Alright, yeah, we will take... Biting Wind! And equip it. Aha! Good, good, yes, yes. And Akira. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, oh, let me guess. One of his parents is Gaijin. Okay. That would explain a lot, honestly. I don't know. It's probably in the story somewhere. Shots. Shinobi's Blade. Plunges his Wakazashi into an enemy with cold precision. Okay. Yeah, we need a blade skill for him, honestly. Is what? That's just an upgrade, right? Okay. Oh, but it does come with unlocks. Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, so we gotta find where the koi pond is. Look at that rotten board. This estate is in need of repairs. Master Mochizuki would never have allowed it. No. He would have woken at dawn at the sound of hammers and nails. Okay, yeah, we're starting to see the kind of difference. Yeah, alright. Alright, so there's a couple people over there. The koi pond's gotta be somewhere. Ishida, a towering giant, stands ready as Satoru and Akira arrive. Halt! Do not worry, Ishida. These must be the warriors my father spoke of.
Hi.
Satoru nods. The boy looks down. He is putting on a brave face, but clearly he is anxious. No kidding. Yeah, I met your father. Interesting man. Oh. Yes. He taught us all about manners, Akira! Did he mention that they've forsaken our world? As a matter of fact. A little smile appears in the boy's face. Is he the reason you're sitting here in the rain? I come here sometimes to spend some time alone. Or with my mother. Oh, and with Ishida, of course. Will not escape me that easily, Bochan. Common uses, Bochan means young master. It is a respectful term might use to address someone of lower age, but higher station. Gotcha. The boy grins at the behemoth man, then falls, and then his face falls once more. I just thought I'd have more time. Oh, my manners, forgive me. My name is Toshiro, and this is Hirozumi Ishida, my guardian and my friend. Ishida grunts in affirmation. Omaru Satoru, forgive our haste, young master, but we must depart swiftly. Surrounding Tagaki Akira, he is my friend, although he is smaller than yours. You know what? Let's give Satoru just a hint of humor. Groove. Oh, that's Ronin. Oh. All right, fine. Was that a joke from Stone-Faced Satoru? I must be dreaming. His face remains expressionless. You depend on us, both of you. But forgive our haste. We must move swiftly. We will leave right away? Satoru nods. I understand. May I ask, do you know why the Shogun wishes to speak with me?
Yeah.
We do not know, young master. As faithful servants of our Shogun, we live only to carry out his will. I see. Toshiro glances at Akira and then quickly looks away. Akira senses the boy's curiosity and flashes a smile. It's alright, you can ask. Toshiro flushes red with embarrassment. I'm sorry, Akira-san. I haven't met anyone like you before. Shida too cannot hide his interest. Skin and hair is white as snow. Eyes like the Rubikarakusa. Small flower that grows in spring. Oh, pale blue color akin to the eyes of a newborn baby. Oh. Some say I was born under a pale moon. Others, Akira leans in dramatically, that I was cursed by a Tsukimono Suji. A hereditary witch that abilities pass from mother to daughter, said to have the ability to possess. Others to summon familiars. They can be feared and shunned, but also respected and even contracted for aid. Akira, however, leans into folklore for his scary story. Here, do not frighten the young master with your nonsense stories. There is no curse. He was born like this. It's amazing. I'll bet throughout Nippon there is no one quite like you. On that we are agreed. Watch-chan, I know my appearance might be a little strange, but you can trust Satoru and I to live. Watch out! Ah, clotheslined! Oh no, Shoshiro looks him out apparently. Where's mother? Father! Holy guacamole! Let's make our way to the gates. With you, warriors. Let's have a little fun on the way. I am with you, warriors. Boshin, be brave. We will protect you. Shira push slightly towards Merit. Oh, so we're also playing Ishida. Of course, the topper, a golem of mirth and awe impenetrable. Shifting right, as you've learned, shift effect modifies when a target takes a turn. Ishida is a behemoth on the battlefield and can use his towering size to great effect. His ram skill charges at the enemy and shifts them rightward on the timeline. Gotcha. This is interesting. So battle actions do affect initiative quite frequently. That's cool. Alright, let's... Yep, okay. Alright, let's see where we're at. So only one is in range, it seems. What do you mean select a target node? Oh, okay. Boop. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Okay. Flamethrower ninja? Whomst? Armed with a flamethrower of foreign design, the ninja ignites destruction. Okay, so... so we... Oh my god! Yeah, we're gonna keep... We're gonna go over here. we got a rifleman over there. Two guys trying to flank us. What in the Flammenwerfer? Priority target acquired, yeah, and then we have a rifleman over here. And then looks like a couple of regular ninjas. Holy son of a shiznit. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to send, Satoru over here. Well, fuck. Alright, well, Akira and the boy are gonna have to take care of these two then. Because riflemen definitely need to take care of. Oh, we could have used a new ability. Oh well. Focus. Okay. There's a way to mitigate this. Some powerful skills resist breaks through focus. Focus shields the delayed skill, making it uninterruptible until a set of amount of damage has been inflicted. Gotcha. Good thing we have the big guy right there. Oh, and there, rifleman down. Okay, let's bring you over here. Whee! And whew, okay, flamethrower guy down. Will explode in 15 time unit. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna move. Yeah, might want to move, Ishida. Okay. Bum. I'm sure that did a lot. Reinforcements. I may have called reinforcements. Okay, well that's great. Oh, another one down. Another one bites dust. Banana, nah. Alright, first things first, let's move him out of explosive range. There we go. Stab. And of course it explodes. Why do they always explode when kill? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, he's an NPC, okay. Oh wow, that's from the shadows. Oh, there's another. Wait. Oh, and now that's on fire. Oh, he heals. Okay, that's good to know. And another. May I have another? No. Okay. Let's use the Shido as a shield. Humps da 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 da. Nope, nope. This is no good. Let's go over here. Bonk. Get bonked. Almost there. And a stab. Okay, so that's out of range. Let's go over here then. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys behind him. I don't want to put him in any sort of sandwichy situation. Oh, okay. I gotta go, like, here. Okay. Nyum. Okay, I can see how this may have been a mistake. Alright, let's see. Let's go over here. Give the good old 1-2 to this guy. Take some of the reishi powder. Because we also got bleed damage, but also I think the kid's gonna help. Oh, no, that's not the button. Okay, so he's gonna be making his way downtown over there. And that's 1. And that's 2. Good job. Okay, no. Okay, so he's stuck in a bush, that's why. Oh, okay. God damn it. Okay, so can't do the ram on that one. But let's go over here. Let's give him a little bonk. Alright, let's get him over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Do we have any other flamethrower guys? Not that I can see, other than the fact that the house is very much not long for this world. Okay, so he needs to move forward just a smidgen. Oh, okay, and he needs to go there. Wham. Healing shrines. You've discovered a small shrine, one of many scattered throughout Nippon. After a long battle, you can approach the shrine and give a short prayer. The entire party will receive a burst of healing. However, remember that each shrine can only be used once in this way. Ah. Oh, no, no, get back here. Get back here. Oh, no. Okay, so left click. No. Interact. Wow. Alright, let's escort the young master out of his estate. Oh. Whoa!
私の息子に手を出すな。どうしよう。可愛い息子。怪我はないか。
Oh wait, is she a yokai?
したいことがあるのは分かってる。だが今はその時ではない。その刀。
So this place are not decoration, we need to leave. Okay, yeah.
ここは早く立ち去った方がよ
Couldn't have said it better, let's go!
門へ急ぐわよ。
Asuke, lies entangle truth and webs of cold beauty, but love cannot be found. Oh, okay. Okay, dance of death. Oh! Oh, we needed to report the death to someone. Oops. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Okay, so this is the wrong way. Because that's fire. That is literally on fire. Alright, how do we... Oh, we... Maybe Slim, but he has a chance to survive. Also, we didn't have to kill the dog, yay! I would have been sad. Oh, what have you done? Coming above. How can you let this happen? Let me guess, he's gonna hit by lightning. Make you pay, I curse you. Father? And you, this is all your fault. You are no son of mine. Never should have taken you in. You and that whore. We'll speak about her. I can't. Oh. What is happening? Okay, this is... Whoa. Like cries out in tremendous pain. Demon child, what are you doing to me? It's alright, what the fuck is that? Yeah. This is Sogenbi, a foul monstrosity summoned from the underworld. Holy... Don't understand either, but right now it matters little. Yeah, no kidding! Whatever this fiend is, it must be destroyed. Alright, I think I need a second. Okay. I got a second. I'm still confused. Alright, so that's one flamethrower guy done. Why? Alright then. Okay. And now we have a beholder as our first boss fight. Okay, yeah. Ah. Good thing we moved. Good thing we moved. Alright, so what is this? Spirit pull. Oh, this is... First locks. Puncture medium strike. Well, first things first, let's move her out of the burst of fire. let's okay, there's that. Good thing we moved. Okay, let's move you literally anywhere else. Okay, oh, there's a thing over. Okay, never mind. Alright, okay, let's move you not there, obviously. Nyum. Yeah, so that's not really going to work. Alright, let's move you this away. Yes, yes, good, good. Yes, please stay. Oh, shit. Alright, let's move you there. Let's give you a little bit of slice and dice. Okay. That's just, oh wait, so I gotta move you anyway. Move you back over there, because I don't want to be lit on fire. Okay, let's move you here. That's not exactly where I want it to go. There we go. Holy crap! Way to go, big man. That's a whole lot of welding. Oh, shit, I need to move again. Okay, who is left? Oh wait, let's go ahead, give you a little stabby stab from far away. Okay, that's good. Right, shit. Okay. Okie-dokie. Okay, and we'll move you back this way. Cool. All right. All right then. Oh, that's okay. Great. Alright, is he on a thing? Okay, no. Stab. Alright, there we go. Great. Ah! I do not like all the squelchy noises. Alright, there we are. Just get you going back this way. Way too squelchy. Alright. Okay. That was a little bit of a ragdoll there. Alright, let's go ahead and distance stab these guys. Oh, okay, he already... Alright, that's 2 for 1. That's a good bargain. Alright, well, we're almost there. Well, I'm sorry, Shido. Or Shida. intense! Toshiro! Toshiro! Hey, baby, wake up, please! Ochan! What's happened to him? The spirit has become trapped. I cannot rouse him. I cannot help him. I must take him to someone that can. Ashida, would you mind? I will carry him, Azuki-sama. Azuki-sama, the Shogun tasks us with... Toshiro cannot serve your Shogun like this. Surely you can see that. Then what do you suggest? There's a monastery not far from here. The Shinshoku there. The man who has offered his life in service to the kami, who lives at a holy shrine or monastery. Okay. In matters of the spirit, they may be able to help. In Edo, I'm sure there are... Satoru-san, this is not a discussion. I'm taking the boy to the monastery. If you wish to join us, you may. Very well. To the monastery, then. And please, let us make haste. Holy crap, of course I'm gonna wishlist this! Thank you for reaching the end of our demo, Shadow of the Road. The monstrous Sogenbi has been destroyed, but our heroes have a great journey ahead of them, and they'll need your help. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Would you please take a moment to share your feedback with the... Okay, yeah, no, definitely gonna wishlist this. 100%. Because that was amazing. Whew. All right. Okay. Holy moly, that was better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Whew. Can't wait for that to come out. But anywho, the UI needs more work, it needs some more time to cook overall, but the foundation is solid, yeah. But honestly though, just from like an end-person standpoint of someone who loves, like, you know, the genre blending and, you know, the folklore aspect of it and trying to have like a respectful kind of like alternate history thing, that it's a really great story, and I'm looking forward to see where it goes. And of course, it's a demo. It's gonna need more work. I expect that, to be honest, but honestly, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can't wait for there to be a whole game of this. So, thank you everyone who came. Appreciate you all. Definitely hoping I can get my computer fixed sometime within the next month or two. Sort of like a new XCOM old school fantasy CRPG rolled into one. Yeah, I know. It's honestly, it's creative. It has that vintage game feel. It has like a lot of like that new kind of like steampunk meets, you know, magic sort of feel. Where they're not exactly exclusive from one or the other. And it's just, all in all, it's original, it's unique, but at the same time, it kind of hits that soft spot that fans of like a lot of turn-based RPGs absolutely love. And I can't wait to see where this game goes. So, thank you guys so much. I do need to head off relatively soon here, but I hope you enjoyed this demo as much as I did. Alright. Well, stick around if you can. If not, I will see you guys at some point in the future. Hopefully soon. Alright. Bye.